Welcome to my channel. This is Mr. J Reviews here to take a look at the 1/6 scale Blind Vigilante by Soosootoys. So I'm a big fan of the Netflix Daredevil series, and this figure is based on the stealth outfit that Matt Murdock was wearing before he got the Daredevil costume. So let's take a look at the box art first. On the front we have a nice image of Daredevil with the name Blind Vigilante on the front here. Soosootoys brand on the bottom, and on the left side we have limited edition. On the sides we have the Blind Vigilante as well, and on the back we have some information. So let's take a look inside the box. On the inside we have a nice cardboard image of Daredevil, and here we have the figure with all of the accessories included. So let's get everything out here. So here are all the accessories he comes with. Let's start with the figure base first. Here we have the double D's in the middle in red with some blood marks all over here. That's a pretty nice touch, a nice dynamic style base. We have his billy clubs. It is plastic, but it has this look as if it's wood. Some nice finish and paintwork on here. We have a couple of relaxed palms with some blood marks on the ropes here. It's all sculpted, but it creates the illusion that it looks like real ropes and real blood. The paintwork is outstanding, really good. Then we have two grabbing hands for the billy clubs with some nice paintwork also. Pretty good blood effects. Here we have the other faceplate that you can install on the head. I always like it when companies do that. A neutral face sculpt is fine, but I always prefer the one with the expression. Not a lot of companies are doing this anymore. Hot Toys used to do this, but they are lacking in that department, in my opinion. So let's get the figure out here and let's see how he looks. So here we have a look at the figure. I wanted to take a closer look first. I think it's a fantastic figure so far, but I wanted to close up first to take a good look at the details. Now, it's a pretty simple design. It's just a long sleeve black sweater with some black pants. The boots have a so-called split cut boot design. So you have the upper part of the boot here, and this has a lot of range and posability, so you can get some nice poses out of it. Here on the leg we have the brace that hold the billy clubs, and then we come to the best features of this figure. Starting first with the sculpted ropes right here. You can see that it really looks like he has these ropes tied around his arm. The fisted hands are on there, and the blood details are very nice. So they have some posability to them. So you can pull off some nice poses. And then the head sculpt. The paintwork looks great. And the likeness is on point. You can see that this is Charlie Cox. And if you want to change the faceplate, you just pull the head sculpt off. Here we have the second one. You pull the mouthpiece off, you wiggle it a little bit because it's kind of stuck in there. You see that a little bit of paint has rubbed off on the inside here, but it's not that bad. And now you can change the other face sculpt and plug it onto the mask just like this. A nice look, completely different, and that's what I like. Two different face sculpts. Now let's try it on the head. And here he is. So the likeness is there, but the only thing I think is that the body type that they used for this particular release is a little bit too bulky. Charlie Cox was muscular, but not that bulky. So I'm going to definitely do a body swap for this release, and I'm going to show you what kind of body I'm going to use for him right now. So this is the body I'm going to swap him with. It is the Worldbox AT016 body, and I think in terms of proportion it matches Charlie Cox's physique a little bit more than the gang hood body that they used for the Blind Vigilante here. It's also wide in the shoulders, but it's significantly less bulky than the body he has now. So I'm going to switch him up and show him how it looks. So I swapped the body, and as you can see, this makes a ton of difference. The proportions are right. It matches Charlie Cox's physique. He doesn't look that bulky anymore. He looks more natural, and the way he's standing there, he looks amazing. So if you would like to do the same, I will put the link of this Worldbox body in the description below, as well as the figure. This figure is long since sold out, so he is a little bit harder to get. I got this from AliExpress, but prepared to pay a little bit more. So I thank you for watching, like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.